Hello, this is Fighting Irish. We're moving into turn 9.4. Operate Hercules. July 1940. Over here with the land going CCP, the cavalry retreated back to Turkestan. Okay, let's do some tech rolls. We're going to get 2 of them. We want improved construction. Got an 8. So improved construction goes to stage 3. Okay. And then we want advanced logistics. Didn't get that one, so we got 1 out of 2. Okay, let's go over here for buys. For $20, we have 2 militia upgrades, and we have 8 militia, so 4, 12, 20. A tank artillery, that's for 10. An infantry for 3, 2 marines and artillery, so that's 10, 13. Nope, this is 12 plus 3 is 15, so that's all $45. Okay. We have to do, before we can declare war, we have to do some movement, free movement, because we can declare war at any time. We're going to take the fleet that's off the card in P50 and move to I-11. And we're going to leave a sub. We're going to leave a light cruiser and 2 heavy cruisers behind. Also, one of the transports in Queenstown over here will pick up a marine and an infantry. Go to the Bay of Bengal. Okay. And then this other transport in P41 will pick up. We'll go from P50, I-12, and then I-11. So that one actually went 3. 1, 2, 3. And that whole card went 3. And he picked up the Marine from Sumatra and the Marine from Siam. And now the Emperor expresses, we now declare war on all allied nations because he's tired of the lend-leasing to his enemies. China, he believes, is all his. Russia already went to war with us. So, USA was supposed to be at 40. They will now go to 63 for full-time war economy. The United States and the British Commonwealth did lend-lease. Our spies told us our intelligence has it all over. Handing out arms to the Russians, to CCP, and to everybody else. Let's do some combat moves now. Taking from P50, it will go P42 to P43 and shoots at the unarmed transport to take it out. In P72 down here, the sub will go 1 to P70. Left in the C zone up here, it will go P59, P61, P69, into P70 to go down here to attack with the sub against the light cruiser. The transports do not get to shoot back. Right here, this torpedo boat destroyer in Sea Zone I-10. One will move back to I-14. The other one will go up to I-12. The heavy cruiser from I-7, I-10, I-14. Light cruiser that was held back will go how do we do this? P59, I3, I10. No. P59, I13, I12 to attack there. Sarawak. Marine and an infantry will attack Sarawak. The transport comes from P15, P32, P41, P50. He will come in with a Marine and an infantry to attack the Philippines. Also attack the Philippines is this medium bomber. It goes 1, 2 into the Philippines. Okay, Hong Kong, out of Quang Ton, will be 2 infantry and a cavalry. Okay, into Burma, we have 1 infantry from Anatonka, accomplished with the artillery from Siam, and the 2 infantry from Siam. Coming in with a tactical. Going into Burma, or that was Burma, into Calcutta, off the same fleet card right here, will be a tactical, a fighter, the 3 Marines, and the infantry, with the offshore bombardments of the 2 battleships, battle cruiser and heavy cruiser. Okay. These guys had enough playtime up here. They will go from I-7, I-8. No, wait. I-7, I-8, that's 1. I-2 is down here, and to I-1. They will drop off their 2 Marines into Cape Town. This guy in I-10, I-8, I-2, I-1 will drop his his Marine off into Cape Town. Okay. Let's see. This transport from the Sea of Japan will go 1, 2. They go to P8 to P2, taking this artillery and infantry, and we're going to attack Permiski Krai. From P2 to prevent the coastal artillery to shoot because it's only facing I-7. So, the artillery, 2 infantry are coming up. Cavalry from Rihi will go 1, 2. This medium tank from Rihi goes Eastern Manchuria. Same with the artillery into Permiski Krai. This fighter from Tokyo will go 1, 2, 3 into Permiski Krai with 2 more fighters from Tokyo or from Korea. Now into Central Mongolia right here. We're sending our Japanese Foreign Legion, our desert macho guy, is passing the desert. He does not get a penalty. An infantry will come in, and a cavalry will come in. That will leave 2 cavalry going into Karula with a tactical going 1, 2. And the fighter from Korea will go 1, 2, 3. This cavalry from Shanghai will go and take Sinking. Okay. Am I missing anything else before I start? The Japanese says all hands on deck, all ships ready to fight. The Emperor says playtime is over, the world has met the Japanese now. Okay. I believe that's all the attacks. That's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Okay. Let's start the battle. Let's get some dice here. Let's do the Battle of Cape Town. Cape Town, we have 3 Marines taking on a militia right here. I have 3 going in at 2. No land penalties, no nothing. So I have 3 2s going in. First battle. Got a 2 and a 2. We hit. Let's see his rebuttal. Got a 9. He missed. So Cape Town falls. Okay, let's move on to C-Zone. I-14. We have a heavy cruiser at a 6. Hit with a 3. Okay, and a coastal defense or torpedo boat destroyer at a 2. That's mine. And his destroyer at a 4. He missed. So the transport and the destroyer are gone as well. Let's move to C-Zone P-70. Oh, I forgot to announce that the Battle of Burma will be Japanese prize strike. We will go in there with our Japanese prize strike in Burma. Sorry about that. In this C-Zone, we have a heavy cruiser and a sub taking on a light cruiser and 2 transports. Here's our sub. Got an 8 miss. Here is our heavy cruiser. Miss. Here is the light cruiser. Miss with a 10. Here is our heavy cruiser. Hit it with a 2. Here's our sub. Hit it with a 2. Here is the destroyer. Light cruiser. So we lose our sub. Sub will die. Light cruiser dies. Okay. Okay, we have another naval battle. We have a 5 and a 2 taking on a 4. So here is our light cruiser. Light cruiser. He hit with a 1. Here is our torpedo boat destroyer. Missed. And the destroyer. He hit, so we lose our torpedo boat destroyer. That's gone. The destroyer's gone. Okay, let's do the Battle of Sarawak. Sarawak looks flat. So it's the Battle of 2s again. I have 2 2s going into Sarawak. Nope. And the rebuttal. No. 2 2s. Here's the 2 2s. Miss, miss. Here's the 2 rebuttal. Miss. Here's our 2 2s. Miss. Here is the rebuttal. Miss. So, green is ours, purple is Sarawak, the British. Got a 1, so green is gone, so Sarawak falls. Okay. Let's do the Battle of Calcutta. Okay, let's do offshore bombardments. Offshore bombardments, 2 at 4. We have 2 battleships. 1 and a 2. Woo! That takes 2. Okay, we have a heavy cruiser or a heavy battle cruiser. I need 1 hit and the battle's over. He hit a 1, the battle is over, so the AA does not get a shot because it's not first strike. Calcutta falls, and here is the heavy cruiser without nothing. They land perfectly. Fighters go back to the carriers. Whoa. Offshore bombardments actually worked. Let's do the Battle of the Philippines. We have an offshore bombardment of a 2. Right here. Missed. Here is the tactical. At a 7. Hit with a 6, so we got 1. And then we got 2 1s going into the mountains of the Philippines. Miss. They got 2 to rebuttal. 2 at 2. They hit 1, so we lose our Marine. The Marine dies, militia dies. Okay, what's left is a medium bomber and an infantry. So here's our medium bomber at a 7. Hit. Our infantry at a 1. Miss. And the militia at a 2. Barely. The Philippines falls. Okay, let's do the surprise strike of Burma. We have first strike, tactical going in. Artillery, nope. Well, we got first strike artillery too, so, and 3 infantry. So here's first strike of the tactical. Miss. First strike of the artillery. Miss. A 2 for the infantry upgraded. Miss. Okay, and then we got 2 1s. Miss. Okay, so here's our 4 rebuttals at 4. Ooh, we got 2. Well, let's retreat. We're going to retreat out of Burma because I don't want to lose the tactical in case it went bad. And they go back to 5. So we lost that one. Okay. Let's do the Battle of Central. What is that? Mongolia right there. Japanese Foreign Legion at a 2. Cavalry at a 2. So here's my 2 2s. Miss, and my 1 infantry going in there with a 1. He missed with a 2. Here is the militia at a 2. He missed. Now, it is in the land, so everybody goes back to normal. Here is the cavalry at a 3. He hit. It's over. Here is the Japanese Foreign Legion at a 2. And I guess the other one would have been at a 2 too, right? Right there, that would have hit. Here is the militia defending at a 2. He missed with a 12. So Krula, oh, I took the wrong one off. Krula falls right there. 2, 1 Japanese Foreign Legion, 1 cavalry, and 1 infantry. Okay, we have the battle right there of Central Mongolia. Oh no, this is the Battle of Krula. So we have a tactical, a fighter, 2 cavalry. Here's the tactical at a 7. 1 target select an infantry. Here is the fighter at a 6. 3, the militia is gone, and 2 cavalry. And this is a desert bordered, so they get a 2. Miss. So we got 2 out of 3. So it doesn't matter. So let's do 2 4s for the infantry rebuttal. Hit 1. And the militia at a 2. Miss. So we take 1, they take 2. So 1, and this one comes off. Okay. And we will lose. Oh, that one's here. Okay, so we lose a cavalry. So now it comes to the nitty gritty here. Here is for the tactical. Hit, plane, hit, cavalry at a 3, hit, and infantry at a 4, missed. So we take Krulin. Okay. Now let's move over here for the Permisky Krai battle. Let's do that up here. Take our dice board and go to the top. Okay. I think that's our last. Nope. We got the Battle of Hong Kong too. So the Battle of Hong Kong, let's see that one right now. It is Mountain and the City. So here is our 2 for the cavalry. 11. Our 2 1s. Miss. He has a rebuttal as his 3 for the militia. He missed. So the cavalry at a 2. Missed. 2 infantry at a 1. Okay, I missed. Here's the militia at a 2. He missed. Okay, let's move that faster. Green, cavalry at a 2. Purple, infantry at 1. Everything as far off as you can possibly get. 1 militia at a 3. Got a 4, so close. Try that again. Green, purple. Got a 2 on the green, so the green hits. 1 purple, or 1 violet. He hits 2. He hit too late, so the cavalry's died. So Hong Kong falls as well to 2 infantry. Okay. Okay, we have a battle. I think just this one left. If I'm not mistaken, this transport dies with the sub. Okay. And then, let's see, we have these 2 pair up at a 2. Okay. These are defending at 2s. AA gun. Where are you at? Anti-air gun is a 3. Infantry's at a 4. Okay, artillery's at a 2. Infantry's at a 2. That chip is an infantry. Cavalry's at a 2. Tank's at a 5. Plane, plane, plane. You're at 6s. The artillery is first strike at a 3. So we're going in with 2 first strikes. So let's do our first strikes at 2s. Miss, miss. Let's do their first strikes at 2. No, they get it at 3. They hit 1. So, we lose a Marine. And now we're down to the regular. That was a Marine that went here. Okay. That came from Kyushu, the Marine. That was the first strike hit. Okay, let's do the rest of the battle. So we have 3 2s for, I guess since we lost a Marine, the other artillery or the other infantry will come up. So we actually have 1, 2, 3 2s still. 2 infantry and a cavalry right here. All at 2. They all miss. 1 tank out of 5. Hit with the tank. And we need 3 planes to hit. So we got 2 more, total of 3. So 3 militia will come off. Okay, so the 3 militia hit on a 2. They all miss, they will die. No, let's keep a militia for them and take the AA. The AA will get 3 shots at 3 right here for the planes. They nailed 1 plane, so our plane will die. Okay. And all they have left is 1 infantry out of 4. And he missed. So this is what we took. The plane and an infantry. He has a militia, 2 artillery, and a guy left. We have 2 tanks, or 1 tank, 2 planes, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and a cavalry left. Okay. So 2 fighters are coming in with 2 6s. Hit 1, hit 2. So we got 2 hits there. 1 medium tank right here out of 5. That's 3 hits. That's the militia and 2 artillery. And 4 2s. 4 2s for the 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and 1 cavalry. So 5 2s right here. And we got 1. That's the infantry we needed. So that's a total of 5 hits. Okay, so 1 2 for the militia, missed. 2 for the artillery. Hit 1. So we will lose. Hang on. And we have a infantry left out of 4. He hits and he dies. So Przemyski Krai definitely loses the coastal artillery too. So the tank goes there. Let's move 2 infantry. And 2 artillery there. Okay. 2 fighters. We'll go back to Korea. 3 fighters go back to Korea. And this fighter will go to Shanghai. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's take off flags now. Put Japanese. We go up 1 here. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Hong Kong is 5, 6. Okay. And Calcutta is 7, 8, 9. Philippines 10, 11. Sarawak is 12. Did I miss any more attacks? And down there. Cape Town. So 1 for Cape Town. And that is from the British, so we'll take that separately. So let's do this separately. 1 from the British will go to 43. The British will go to 24. We wipe FEC's money off. They get no money for losing their capital, so their money goes to the bank. But we do take, let's count this again. I think it's 2 for Calcutta. Where is it? Tidy. 3 for Calcutta. I don't know how I got this guy. We went in there with the wrong guy. That's what we have. 3 Marines and an infantry. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 from the FEC. So we go to 49. FEC goes to 8. The Americans go down 2. We go up 2 from the Americans. Two 61 right there. Okay. Okay, now let's take from the Russians. This one comes off as well. That goes no more CCP again with the cavalry. So we go out 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the Russians. So we go to 55. Russia goes down to 42. Okay. Let's do non-combat now. Non-combat, those fighters, there's fighters. Some reason I did that wrong. All I have left in, wow. Okay. Well, this is what I have. So, this guy goes 1, 2, takes the 2 infantry, throws them into Siam. Okay. Coastal subs go down 1 from P41 to P50. That transport went to P32, P41, P50. Light cruiser goes from P41, P32, P15, all the way up to P2, sits with that transport. The medium bomber goes 3 from P-42, P-32 to Formosa. Okay. This sub in C-Zone I-7 goes 1 to I-8, I-2, I-1. Okay, I forgot to take the transports off, only leaving this cruiser down here, heavy cruiser. Okay. Queen Chow. This guy walks over to here, and I left this Marine here in Queen Chow. He wasn't supposed to be there. Shoot. Oh well. This guy walks up to Shanghai, and we're going to rail this guy, artillery from Queen Tun all the way up to Eastern Manchuria. Out there. Whoa, I think I messed up. Shoot. Well, oh well. So, all right. I think that works. Let's do distribution of forces. No, actually, let's hand out units first. This carrier we got free off the chart will go into P-15 because we're at war. Tank will go in the Rihe, medium tank. Artillery will go into Siam. Down there. Militia and militia upgrade will also go into Siam. Right there. The second militia upgrade will go here in Western Manchuria. Okay, so we are done with those. Militia will go to Sumatra. Militia will go to West Timor. Militia will go to Celebes. And the Maluku Islands. And the last one will go to Java. Okay. We want a militia to go here to Sinking. Another militia will go here to King Tun. And I have one more. And where did we want to put it? One more. So that's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have one more. Let's put it in the Mariana Islands right here. Okay. 2 Marines. Infantry and artillery goes to Kyushu. Distribution of forces in P2. Light cruiser transport. Permiski Krai. 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 tank. In Eastern Manchuria, in the infantry and the artillery. In Korea, there's 3 fighters. In P-15, there is a seaplane and a light carrier. Kyushu is 2 Marines, artillery and infantry. Rihi has a medium tank and a militia. Kurulo has a cavalry. Central Mongolia has our Japanese Foreign Legion cavalry infantry. Xingqiang has a cavalry. Shanghai has an infantry, tactical, and a militia. And Xingqiang, or whatever, Northern Yunnan, has just militia now. Quington now has 11 infantry, 12 infantry, 2 militia, 2 artillery, and 1 marine. The Mariana Islands, right there, now has a militia. Sarawak now has a marine and an infantry there. Celebes, West Timor, Java, Sumatra, and the Maluku Islands all have militia. Down here in Sea Zone P70 is a heavy cruiser. I2 has a light cruiser. Over here in I1 is 3 destroyers and a sub. In P43 is another sub. P50 is 2 coastal subs, 2 transport, heavy cruiser. In Siam there is 2 artillery, 4 infantry. In Calcutta there's 3 Marines and an infantry. And down here in Sea Zone I-14, torpedo boat destroyer and a heavy cruiser. And I believe that is all the units. So, let's go look at this. We are matching our counterparts. We are trying to compete with our German buddies. Mr. Fewer. We're at 55 with you. Our bonuses come from China. We get 6 for China. We get 2 for the Philippines, 2 for Java, and 2 for Java, Sumatra, one of them. So we get 12 bonus. So we're getting $67 next turn. So let's do the math right here. 50, 60, 5, 6, 7 is what we have to spin next turn. Okay. For the Japanese, put all this away. 1 fail attempt. 1 fail. 9 out of 10 is not bad. Or what is it? 13 out of 14. This is Operation Hercules. Handing it over to the British Commonwealth and Ozark Outpost. See what he can do. This is Fighting Irish saying over and out. But hello, this is Fighting Irish again. I made a mistake in the Premiski Cry battle. So I want to correct it. And also, Xingqiang is aligned to the USSR. So we're going to move the tactical that originally had in Shanghai and move it to Xingyang in lieu of this information right here. Also, when the transport that left P15, he left with 1 infantry, came down to Quington, picked up this Marine off Quington. He went into the Philippines and he died. Okay? Over here, off of Japan, we bought in a Marine and an infantry, so they go right there, and that's how we start the battle. We will resume. No artillery came from the water, so it was an infantry, 2 infantry from from Korea, 1 artillery from Korea, 1 cavalry, 1 tank, and 3 planes, taking on 3 militia, 2 artillery, 1 AA gun, 1 infantry, and the coastal artillery is ineffective. Let's put it back in case it's over. Okay, first strikes. Here's the 1 artillery for the Japanese. Missed. 2 artillery for the Russians. 4, 5, they miss. Okay, let's start with the fighters now. 3 fighters at 6. Hit 1. So we got 1 militia. Tank at a 5. Hit with a 2. Marine and a cavalry at a 2. Hit a 3rd one with 1 of those. And 3 1s. We got a bunch of 1s, but nothing counted. So all 3 militia will die. Okay. Here is the rebuttal. 3 artillery. 3 shots at the plane, all at 3. Hope I get nothing this time around. 3 militia this time at 2. Got nothing. 1 4 for the infantry. Got an 8, so we missed. So what we would do is put 1 militia back like we did earlier and take off the AA gun. They got nothing this time around. So let's start over. 3 fighters at 3. And nothing. 1 medium tank at a 5. That's a 2 up there in the corner. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3. 3 2s. Marine, artillery, and a cavalry. Nothing. And 3 1s. We got 1. So we got 1 militia and 1 artillery that turn. Okay. Here's the infantry at a 4. Got a 6. 2 artillery at a 3. 7 and 6 miss. And a militia at a 2. Miss. Okay. Let's go again. We have 3 fighters at 3. I'm sorry, 6. So we got 2 hits, and that's all we need. So the battle will be over. 1 tank at a 5. That's a hit. 3 2s, the Marine, artillery, and the cavalry. Miss, 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 and 3 1s. Okay, so we got enough hits. So he has a 4 for the infantry. He hit with a 1 and 3 for the artillery, and he missed. So he got 1 hit there. So we will lose. Let's lose the cavalry. So we'll end up final will be 3 infantry, 1 marine, 1 artillery, 1 tank. No, the marine's already dead. So 3 infantry. And 3 fighters go back to Korea. And we had an extra infantry that we didn't use, and he's there. Total of 2 infantry, 2 marines, and 2 artillery. When I was rearranging, I messed up and didn't put them all back in the right spot. Sorry about that. Same result. Everything's the same. Thank you.